Been pretty wild so far. And now we're in the Western Conference quarterfinal. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Daniels. Then there's Doncic. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. And for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And looking back at the group stage of the NBA Cup, these were two of the best in the West.
Yeah, these teams have been outstanding in the Cup. They're playing with confidence. Two of my favorites to win this thing, so something has to give.
Now Fox, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go, connects from... three-point range.
Decision-making of Barnes is really solid. Knows he has the green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
Outside, James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fox with it, and Daniels picks him up defensively. Outside, Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barnes. That one, no good. Isaac with some nice D. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Daniel. Outside, Williams. Here's Doncic. Over Fox. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's James. He had 25 points last game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Barnes passes to Vassell. Fox feeling it out a bit. And Wembanyama outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Vassell against LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 7 points.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Vassell, no good. The Lakers leading. And James gets it to go on the assist by Isaac. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, "Very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT." Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by San Antonio. LeBron outside.
Watch the screen.
Lock at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Harper, he's checked in for Fox. The Lakers also making some changes. Bull, he's checked in for Isaac. And it's Williams in for Dyson Daniel. Castle with it, guarded by Doncic. Wembanyama down low. He's against Williams. Los Angeles leading by 3 to the middle. Bull, that's good.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bol inside, and he'll reward you.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Spurs with some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Stephon Castle. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Carter comes in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's Harper. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's Sohan missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to LeBron. Takes a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. McLaughlin, the pass to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Harper. James got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Nice work on the floater there. James has added that over the years and knows exactly when he needs to use it.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. McLaughlin, the pass to Johnson. Wembanyama against Kleber. 6 to shoot. Here's Sohan.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bol? Insane length.
2 on the clock. Shot from the inbound. And the rejection by James. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Lakers #1.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Now here's LeBron. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
He's off on the first. Well, Park, we've got lots of games left, but it's already been a very interesting season so far.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Kevin. I've especially enjoyed, though, seeing the rookies get settled in. I mean, that's always something that I kind of prioritize in my observation. Just watching how these guys adjust to the pro game is always pretty fascinating to me.
Sohan inside, Bol covering, and he recovers it. Williams scanning the floor. Here's the screen. Pass to LeBron. Over in the corner, Williams. Lakers passing it around. Here's Daniels. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And how about we check the numbers for Harrison Barnes?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
And taking a look at some stats here for Daniels, his last 10 games, he's right around 5 points a night, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And the Lakers making a change here. Arabia's checked in, and he sinks the second. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. And it's Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Here is Daniels. He has yet to score. Down low, Galoko, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Daniels against Harper. They set the pick. Pass to Cornette. Here's Bol, defended by Sohan. Bol, that's good. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
And given the height advantage, it's no surprise he was able to score.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Spurs trail by 7. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. They've got Patrick Williams. Bol out there with James. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Daniels in at the 1 spot. And the shot is good.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you, Kevin.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory and stolen by Williams. Here's LeBron. A rebound by the Spurs. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut now to just 3 on the bucket from Harper.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Doncic. Isaac a screen on Fox. Doncic passes to Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
Now, here's Harper. Inside, here's Cornette. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. In the corner, Smart with it. They get it back. Isaac outside. A solo fast break. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Doncic against Fox. Doncic passes to Isaac. No good that time.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Johnson with it. MYNBA picks him up. Johnson dishes to Fox. Feet away. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fox against Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. MYNBA, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson finds Cornette. Outside for MYNBA. The size, the shooting touch. MYNBA is unreal.
And I like when MYNBA is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Fox. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's Cornette. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Doncic with it. Guarded by Fox. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Vassell comes in for Keldon Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Castle with it, guarded by Doncic. Back to Castle, stolen by Bamba. Now the Lakers on the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Edgecombe.
And look at the guard. Edgecombe getting up there for the hammer.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Vassell outside. Castle sets the screen for Vassell. Barnes can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. San Antonio trailing here. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. From downtown, Wembanyama with the rebound.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Castle finds Barnes. Vassell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound the Lakers. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Stolen by Bamba. Here's Edgecombe. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Edgecombe's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Bamba. San Antonio again missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Isaac a screen on Castle. Doncic passes to Isaac. Good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Vassell outside. Over to the wing. The 3 from Barnes. And he's good on the 3-ball. Barnes has got 9.
He had 2 first-quarter threes and now just added another.
Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Luka hits the 3.
Luka won't take 3-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Pass to Wembanyama. The kick out to Barnes. And it's sent back by Isaac. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Bol comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron in for Smart. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama a screen. Castle missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Castle with it. Still scoreless. Here's Johnson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
For the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
The talent of the Jokers being recognized. Big achievements for the big man from Serbia. He's one of those players that can win at any time.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot, I'm telling you, but he ends up doing it, and he gets a lot of triple-doubles, Shaq.
And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
He's been looking for a shot early on, going right at the defenders and keeping them on their heels.
With the way he's played, it makes sense they'd want to keep looking for him. And I'm guessing that's the plan. That
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Spurs trail by 7. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Fox in at the point. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Now Doncic following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Barnes. Pass to Castle. Now here's Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
I've seen Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Doncic outside. Isaac with a screen for Doncic to the inside. Banked in off the glass. Isaac's got 5 points so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the middle. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Doncic with a screen on Vassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. 2 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Castle. Shot clock at 6. And here's Barnes for 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Yeah, very efficient. Can't get much better than that.
The guy who takes high percentage shots with his stroke, love his game.
And so J.J. Redick will call the timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Williams. Bol comes in for Isaac. And it's Edgecombe in for Luka Doncic. Now here's James. He's got 14. Pass to Bol. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Bol that time on the assist by LeBron.
Really good screen that time. Then Bol with the quick roll.
Harper the pass to Barnes. Down low. Here's Vassell. The Lakers with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Daniels against Castle. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Castle with it. He's covered by Daniels. And he dunks it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. Now here's LeBron. He's got 16. Pass to Daniels. Here's Bol. Hits the three-point bomb. Bol's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Spurs. They find themselves in the 8th spot.
And I think for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Vassell's got his first bucket in this one. Now Edgecombe. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And not much you can do besides foul Wemby when he gets that deep.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for Edgecombe. And so he hits both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Daniels passes to Bol. Outside Williams. Bol setting the pick for Williams. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Vassell wide open. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Timeout.
Vassell's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Los Angeles with some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Isaac comes in for Bol. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Daniels. Now, here's Isaac. 5 points in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it's time for a look at our rookie leaderboard to see which rookies have been the most dangerous scorers in the league over the last 10 games. Third is Dylan Harper.
He's really showing what he can do. I mean, providing an impressive knack offensively for a first-year player.
Impressive for anybody at any age, too. I mean, he's been practically unstoppable at times. And now defenses are starting to game plan for him.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
And the dunk by Sohan.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Here's Williams. After the basket by San Antonio. Isaac a screen on Harper. Smart passes to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Outstanding footwork from Isaac on that play. Breaks up the defense and gets himself a good shot.
Inside. And MYNBA throws it down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Williams. Switch. Isaac with a screen for Williams. Pass to Isaac. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Sohan. And it's all evened up. Sohan's got 4 points this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And then for Los Angeles, Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Williams. Edgecombe comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Williams. Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. This one for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Cornett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. The kick out to Harper. For the lead. Back to Sohan. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LA's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Edgecombe. Harper with the steal. .114 left in the third quarter. Makes it off the glass. Harper's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Did you see that? Crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
And then exploded to the bucket for the finish. That was just an outstanding play from start to finish.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Bamba. Now Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Doncic against Harper. Cornett passes to Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more...
The previous play is under review.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology we've seen.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he makes the first.
And one thing you gotta love about Johnson, his energy. The man doesn't take his foot off the gas. And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Cornette can't get it to go. Daniels against Arthur, and that one's good. Daniels has got his first basket of the night. Here's Johnson from past the arc. He's off on that one. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. It'll be just the 5th of this long 7-game road trip. So the Lakers 5 right now. Bull out there with James. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Daniels in at the guard position. Fox with it. And Daniels picks him up defensively. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The quick response from Johnson. He goes right back at him with the 3.
The try by James slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
To the paint. Here's Sohan. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
No good from LeBron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The shot's good. And the Spurs lead by 1. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now here's James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron. Spurs have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Fox against Daniel. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Dyson Daniel.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. And then for Los Angeles, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Bol. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Williams. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach kept it calm but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Pass to Harper. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harper. And he lays it straight in. Harper's got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Here's Daniels. Doncic outside. From outside, off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Doncic. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Doncic against Harper. MYNBA, a screen on Isaac. In the corner, it's Cornette. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 6. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Fox against Daniel. They set the pick. Outside, Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Luka Doncic. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic passes to Daniels. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Right wing. Isaac against MYNBA. And it's sent back by Isaac. Doncic outside to take the lead. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
A kick out to Harper. A pass to Fox. Lets it go from deep, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Stephon Castle comes in for Harper. Doncic against Fox. Luka blows right through the contact.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. It's tipped, and that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
On the wing, Barnes. Covered by LeBron. MYNBA, and he hits from 17.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And good that time.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment, head on and delivering.
Up top, Fox. He's covered by Daniels.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Fox hits them both.
We've come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to one.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Fox! James against Barnes. Now, here's Vassell. Guarded closer. Castle. That one drops.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
San Antonio leading. Now, here's Fox. Barnes outside. And the three misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Doncic fires. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now, Fox. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
And here is Doncic. To take the lead. And it misses. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
James outside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Two-point game. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
Doncic. It's in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame. Doncic! And so it's San Antonio who scrape by with the win. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the road to winning that NBA Cup.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
HB, you have playoff experience.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. See you next time.